it's the payroll savings plan. Where you bank, it's the bond-a-month plan. Everywhere, it's United States savings bonds for real financial security.
How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? This is your host, Kenny Delmar, introducing Guest Star, one of a series of programs produced and transcribed in New York and presented by this station and United States Savings Bonds as a public service. Today, along with the Chittison Trio, the $3 and the Savings Bond Orchestra under the direction of Dennis Agay, we have an outstanding guest who this year celebrates her 30th year as one of the brightest stars in the theatrical heavens. A great singer, a fine actress, a lady who looked into America's soul and found it blue.
Dinah, is there anyone finer?
She introduced us to Dinah. She was the one who told us all about heaven, where
there's a little cabin in the sky with stars.
And she first sang the classic of all the brooding, bitter ballads of the blues as she sang her song of heartbreak.
Can't go on, everything I had is gone. Stormy weather, since my man and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time.
Yes, of course, it's Ethel Waters. And with her, the Herman Chittison Trio. But first, here's the $3, Dennis Agay and the Savings Bond Orchestra with a medley of Miss Annabelle Lee, and in a dazzling display of tempo over temperature, Button Up Your Overcoat.
Who's wonderful, who's marvelous, Miss Annabelle Lee? Who's kissable, who's lovable, Miss Annabelle Lee? Ain't she a pretty baby? What would you give? Just escorting her and supporting her. Don't forget that she's exclusive. Who's dignified, who's glorified, Miss Annabelle Lee? What makes them fall? She has it all. Just look and you'll see. So you ain't telling me a thing, boy. I'm telling you. Who is wonderful? Who is marvelous? Miss Annabelle Lee. Button up your overcoat when the wind is free. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me. Eat an apple every day. Get to bed at 3. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me. Be careful crossing streets. Ooh, don't eat meat. Ooh, cut out sweets. Ooh, you'll get a pain and blue in your tum-tum. Don't go out with college boys when you're on a spree. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me. Miss Annabelle Lee, Miss Annabelle Lee, button up your overcoat 'cause you belong to me.
All right, nice fellas. And now, meet Ethel Waters. Well, Ethel, how you like being here at the Savings Bond show?
Well, I think it's fine, Kenny.
You feel right at home?
Yes, I
Well,
do.
you know, Ethel, you being the greatest of the blues singers, maybe you can help me. I was at a party last night. I sneaked in. They had very low lights. We were trying to figure out why they call feeling sad or melancholy feeling blue.
Well, let me see. Well, I never thought about it much under that guise, I guess. Just sing the blues, that's all.
That's all, man. That's plenty. I used to be a blues singer once. Yes, sir. Every time I sang, the audience got blue. Ooh. Thank you very much, folks. I had to give it up one day. The audience blew up. You know, the guy who wrote that one blew his top, and I hope he doesn't get it back.
Well, maybe the expression comes from the fact that a singer stands on the stage with blue spotlights on her, like I remember seeing Helen Morgan sitting on a piano, the whole stage dark, just one little soft blue spot on her as she sang, "Can't Help Loving That Man of Mine."
Right.
Fish gotta swim, birds gotta fly. I gotta love one man till I die. Can't help loving that man of mine. Tell me he's lazy, tell me he's slow, tell me I'm crazy, maybe I know, for I can't help loving that man of mine. And when he goes away, it's such a rainy day, but when he comes back, the day is fine, the sun will shine, 'cause he's my guy, and I don't care what he does. He's my guy, and I guess he always was. However he wants me, I'm his until I die. For nobody knows better than I that he can come home as late as can be. Home without him ain't no home to me, for I can't help loving that man of
Oh, that was wonderful, Ethel. Wonderful. And now the Herman Chittison Trio help out Pan American Solidarity with some Pan American solid swing. It's the karaoke, senor.
That was a lot of music, wasn't it, Kenny?
That sure was, Ethel. Now, how about singing us one of your favorite songs?
Well, let's see. How about something from Porgy and Bess? You know, the Gershwins based it on DuBose Hayward's plays about Catfish Row in Charleston, and I played in one of Hayward's Catfish Row plays called Mamba's Daughters, so I feel kind of close to it. and it's also one of my songs in my new record album. It's Summertime.
All right, Ethel.
Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich, and your Mary's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. 'Cause one of these mornings you're gonna rise up singing, and you'll spread your wings and take to the sky. But until that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. With your daddy and mammy standing by. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. The cotton is high. Oh, your dad is rich, and your man is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. 'Cause one of these mornings you're gonna rise up singing. Child, you spread your wings, spread them wings, be forced to take to the sky. Yes, take to that sky. But until that morning, there ain't nothing gonna harm you. 'Cause you got your daddy and mammy standing by. Standing by. Kenny, I've been waiting for you to tell me about the United States savings bonds all program long, and you haven't said a word.
Well, there's really nothing to say. Everyone knows that United States savings bonds are the world's finest investment, backed by our government.
Yes, they do, but...
And everyone knows that U.S. savings bonds return $4 for every $3 invested in just 10 years.
Well, certainly,
And everyone knows about the payroll savings plan, about having a regular amount set aside from your pay every week for the purchase of U.S. savings bonds, a regular, easy, automatic way to save.
but I want you to tell about the new bond-a-month plan.
Well, there's nothing to tell why.
Yeah, I know. Everyone knows about the bond-a-month plan.
Why, sure. It's rapidly becoming as popular an easy automatic savings system as payroll savings.
Well, naturally, all anyone has to do is to tell his bank to purchase a bond of any denomination every month. Then the bank buys it and sends it to you and simply deducts the amount from your checking account. The bank does all the work, and all you do is save and insure your future with United States savings bonds.
Nicely said, Ethel. This is Kenny Delmar signing off for Guest Star. I want to thank Miss Ethel Waters and the Herman Chittison Trio for being with us today. Guest Star is produced and transcribed in New York and is presented by this station and United States Savings Bonds as a public service. Until next we meet, here's a question to remember.
Have you invested in United States savings bonds this week?
They're a good buy. Good buy, that is.